This is gonna suck. Yeah guys, if the title and thumbnail didn't give it away enough, I broke my elbow. I'm going to give you a little bit of timeline just on how these events took place. January 26th, Phoenix, Arizona. I was away for my bachelor party and the Royal Rumble weekend. And after a night out, not a drunk night out, but a night out, I took one of those Lime scooters. I'm home from where we were, and 1.7 miles. Made it all the way back, no problem. About 100 yards from the house, the Airbnb we were staying at, trying to get on the sidewalk. My wheel grabbed the low water collection drain and I hit the curb and just flew over the handlebars and landed very hard on my right elbow. Immediately it was like huge. Just taped it up for the weekend, and luckily I was flying up to Winnipeg on the Monday so I could at least get it checked out there because, as you most know, I am Canadian, so I needed to go to a Canadian clinic because my insurance in America would only cover me if I needed surgery or something. It would bring me back to Canada, so it worked out okay that I was going to Canada. Fly up to Winnipeg, and my arm that was like looking like Popeye, the air pressure of the plane, the flight, just made everything like swell up. And yeah, so January 29th, I go to a clinic in Winnipeg and it's broken. My olecranon is off my elbow. So just, this is what it looks like right now, and today is February 5th. So here, regular elbow. You know, just fine, looks okay. Here, I don't know how well you can tell. Oh, there, that shouldn't look like that. It's broken and I need to get it repaired. But my arm actually looks drastically better than it did about a week ago. It was like purple all the way up to my fingers. You can kind of still see the bruising in my hand because when you have a broken bone, it's just yikes. So yes, today is February 5th. I have surgery in 2 days. February 7th. You're seeing this video on February 14th. So romantic, don't you think? Uploading such a great story on Valentine's Day. Recovery is not awesome for a golfer. It's 6 weeks till I can really start kind of any intensive physio, maybe the 8 to 10 week window till I can start swinging a golf club, and about 12 weeks till I could, fingers crossed, play golf. That really sucks. But what does this mean for my golf? Well, I'm gonna check back in with you guys post-surgery and we can talk about that. So, I mean, I won't be able to clap and cut into me with a repaired arm, so we'll see you after surgery. I'm back from surgery. Surgery was actually 5 days ago. So today is February 12th. I just had my first post-op appointment with my surgeon and looking good. The first 5 days have took really well. The pain was pretty minimal. I opted to go with just a nerve block as opposed to being knocked out during surgery. It made the recovery a lot easier. No nausea, no nothing. Took it like a champ, just slept through surgery and went pretty good. It was weird not being able to feel my hand and arm for a solid 36 hours. That was super, super strange. Things are looking good. My elbow has healed nicely so far. Thankfully, be out of my full cast, and now this is just a splint that I can take off 3 times a day and start some exercises to start the motion and start this road to recovery and getting my elbow back ready to play golf. My surgeon knows this is my job, so he's doing everything he can to make this process quick. But yes, what does this mean for golf going forward? Unfortunately, I had to pull out of Q school. I got my site, I got the mission insight that I wanted the first week of March, but there is no possible way I'd be able to play in that Q school, so I had to pull out, and the Mackenzie Tour was fortunate enough and gracious enough to put me on the alternate list so that maybe I'd have a chance of getting into one of the late sites, but the 2 late sites are my wedding week and my honeymoon week, and even those are going to be pushing it as it pertains to being able to fully golf. So what does the timeline look like? It's 6 weeks, like I said earlier, and 8 week, 10 week, and 12 week mark. No Mackenzie Tour school, had to pull out of the 3 web.com qualifiers that I had planned to play in, and I think there was 2 Florida Elite events that I was going to play, one in April and I believe one in February. So it sucks so much to have my season start like this, and the motivation and the drive and the determination to get back on the Mackenzie Tour has really been derailed, and it's going to take some creativity, it's going to take some amazing play, and it's going to take some luck to get some starts on the Mackenzie Tour. I'm going to have to ask for some sponsors exemptions and maybe go out and try to Monday qualify some of the events throughout the summer, and also web.com, the events that I had planned to Monday in February and March. Obviously can't do those, so I'm going to have to look at some in May and beyond. So it sucks. My competitive season will not start now until basically the second week of May with US Open qualifying and Canadian Open qualifying. Things happen. It's been a tough 2 weeks. I've been trying to stay really positive, really busy, but this is testing my faith. This is testing my faith quite a bit, but I'm trusting that God's got this, got me. So there's going to be low moments. There has been low moments, but I'm trying to keep my chin up, and I'm trying to stay motivated, determined, and driven on this path to recovery and coming back stronger because of this. Luckily, I filmed a bunch of videos at the PGA Show week, so you've been seeing some of those. I haven't posted anything on Instagram about my arm, but now it's in the open. I broke my arm. We can talk about it, and we can talk about this road to recovery. So I'm gonna document this now. I'm gonna document a little bit of my physio, my training, my thought process for getting back on track quickly. So the channel's taken a little bit of a detour, but it's okay. It's all good. Luckily, I filmed a bunch of stuff at TPC Sawgrass, so you're gonna start seeing those videos on my channel and George Bryan's channel, Bryan Brothers. So there's still a lot to come on the channel, and there's still a lot of great things to come as it pertains to golf. Yes, obviously, I can't do a whole lot. I can't go to the Kingdom like I had planned. I was going to the Kingdom. Can't do that. Can't get fit into my new TaylorMade clubs until May. So obviously the next few weeks are going to be golf-less, which really sucks. It's cold. It's snowy up here. I have an appointment in 2 weeks, and then after that appointment, I'll be able to head back down to Florida and then just fly up for my next one 4 weeks from then. And once I get back down to Florida, get chipping, get putting, get my physio going, get in the gym. I miss it so much. I miss it so much. But we're gonna get through this, guys. I cannot thank you guys enough for being there. Obviously, being able to vent and open up and share with you guys this experience, this journey has been very helpful for me, and I look forward to sharing more of it with you guys. And let me know down below if you've been through some broken bones, some surgeries, and some of the tips and tricks that you have used to get through it, because it's tough. It's physically tough, it's mentally tough, it's emotionally tough, but it will not be the end of me. 2019 is still going to be the best year ever. Guys, I think that's the best way to end it. That's a great way to end it. End it on that note. This year will be amazing, even though I broke my elbow in the first month of the year. It's going to be okay. Give this video a thumbs up because you're not thumbing up the fact that I broke my elbow, but you're thumbing up the fact that we're gonna get through this. We're gonna document this recovery, and we're gonna kill it. We're gonna crush it. Subscribe if you haven't, because you definitely want to see this road to recovery and see how I get this arm back to 100%. Turn your notifications on, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.